chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah, set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
For all the think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty said. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel to give me.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. Spencer Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Wilson with a return here. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
That's good.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Vegas!
Williams from the gun. Outside, this is reeled in by Warren. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Second and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's got Ayuk downfield. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Xavier Worthy, now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Ryan right side. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Offensive line fast.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And they gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Titans.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Tipped off by Terrell Bernard. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10.
Williams will look to throw. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
3rd down, here's Williams. He'll dump this off to Sampson, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Again, it's Williams. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Working inside the red zone. Ball's caught. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is a heater going deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Now Williams. him on the quick hitter. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Broncos first down. Working quickly here.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. This is Cox going right back to Pearson. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 20-zip lead. Ricky Pearson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos push their lead to 21-zip already. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Cut out left. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Good 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action now, McCarthy. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Could make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And now they face second down. Play action, McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Through the defense it goes, room to burn. And into the end zone he goes. A pick 6 for Denver.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. I'll start on the ground. Gallo. Well, he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 5.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. He eventually runs down the road here. Defenders closing in, and he just chooses to tuck it and go down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have second and pretty long here. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. Into the red zone. And the Broncos have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Vegas! Punch first! Yes! Tango, yes!
Williams from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead.
35. Titans nothing. Jake Elliott.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Dowdle. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working now from the gun. On target to his back, and we go Dowdle. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Now Bernard tracking that one down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself. Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
They will go. It's McCarthy. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams on 1st down. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 18-yard line.
Punch first!
Williams set to pass. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd and 2. Williams. It's caught by Wilson. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos continue dominating in our opening half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Dumped off to his running back. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Brings up second.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
28-yard line.
McCarthy to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Matthew Golden. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This is caught by Blue. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
Again, McCarthy to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down, Titans.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Dropped underneath, it's Simpson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Williams will look to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
What is that?
Here's Williams. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Yes! Axel!
3rd down, here's Williams. Finding Pearsall. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
Blue can't reach the end zone. He is stopped, and we've got a penalty flag down as well. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. After the penalty, this is 1st and goal. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
They put a receiver in motion right. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass caught out right by Golden. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Blue. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th.
Final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get their first points of this game just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans cut into the lead by another point.
7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
1st and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Even 25 on that play. And the Titans have the first.
And the Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 18. That's another.
From the red zone now. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped the positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. McCarthy on the sneak. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. He'll pass it this time. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yes. Combo.
First down throw by Williams. They get it right back. That's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Going deep here for the end zone. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. one right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
14.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
So this one on the defense. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Williams from the gun. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos tack on 7 more to their lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. That's good for a Tennessee first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans continuing to fight at least. That one right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me why you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, well, it just remains a difficult challenge. It was not.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Titans getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. That's caught at the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 59 yards. And the Titans first down.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Copy the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans cut the lead by a quarter. Down out of 21. They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. An offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Williams on 1st down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to be first down, Denver. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, Williams. On the move, headed right. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's good. Broncos. First down. First down.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos continue adding on to that lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Now McCarthy. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 down.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. He finds him beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Back to the air, McCarthy. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Broncos get it back on the final play of the quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Williams set to pass. That side is ruled in by Warren. And he'll get it up to the 27. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Yes, yes. Vegas, Vegas. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Yes.
Williams to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. He's taken down at the 30. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Williams. That's cut at the 4. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos keep running away with this. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
63, Titans 28.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. He's loaded another one up. It is caught at the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things. Here
comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 45-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Cut out left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
A gain of 11. It's now third and 11.
Third down. Here's Williams. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So that brings up fourth and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On fourth down, it's Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to Charlie loose, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So second down coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's looking deep once again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Titans 42.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Hand off to Sampson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
To throw, Williams. Bobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hand off here to Sampson. Some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throws caught. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos put up even more points in a win. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Broncos 70, Titans 42.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. On play action now. McCarthy trying to push deep downfield. And they pick him off again. And the Broncos get the football as he